All right, gang, we're back for another SmackDown review. March 8th, 2024. We're in Dallas, Texas. All right, so, the actual show starts off with Logan Paul coming out to the ring, cut a promo on everybody and this and that, and how great he is. And then he reveals the Prime logo. Breaks KSI. I don't know if he brought KSI out first or after the... Then we got pretty much then Randy Orton music hits. They're looking down, like KSI looks like he's going to do something. And they come out, and he sneaks in while they're not paying attention because he comes out of the crowd. And then Logan Paul gets away from it, but KSI eats a fucking RKO, and that's about the gist of it. He stays in the ring and waits for Kevin Owens. We go to a break, and then Kevin Owens is coming out. So Kevin Owens and Randy Orton against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Okay match. I mean, we know what the result there is going to be easily, so... Then they get their hand raised, and then all of a sudden Logan Paul comes out of nowhere and double clotheslines them and incapacitates them. Apparently, both of them are groggy as fuck. I mean, they wrestled a match, but like, yeah, Logan Paul, whatever. He pulls out the brass knucks and he's about to hit Randy. Randy hits him, lays him out, and then he basically walks off. We're building up the Mania. I don't know if this is going to be the proposed ladder match. There's some talk online that there's going to be a ladder match with like the three of them, and then whoever the hell, I don't know who else will be in it, like a multi-man ladder match. But whatever, it is what it is. It's not a bad idea. You would get, gives him a chance to actually, because I don't think you have him over Randy Orton one-on-one. I think that's fucking stupid. But whatever. When he left, though, after Randy took the brass knucks off of him, Logan Paul walked off with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. So that would be, good medium call, if that's right. That's how that shapes out, which would make sense. He needs some fucking, like, shitty lackeys. That aren't, like, YouTube guys that are every once in a while gonna, willing to take a fucking RKO, like dudes that are supposed to be wrestlers. We got a Bailey interview. Yeah, she's, same shit. Now we're talking, the Dakota Kai turned on her, now we're pissing and moaning about that. Then you got Bianca, and then we starts with Naomi. We're on Naomi, and then Bianca comes out, and then they're kind of not arguing, but talking about that situation. Next up, we got Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross. Decent match. Pretty, they mixed it up. I enjoyed it. It looked like Bobby Lashley was about to win, and AOP comes out and interferes, and then referee, I don't know if he threw the match out or if he fucking disqualified Karrion Kross or what the deal was. AOP attack him, and then the Street Profits come out, and then it's a whole schmeal, and then eventually the AOP gets the better part of the Street Profits outside, and then they come back and they all lay out Bobby Lashley, and then he does whatever, final judgment or whatever the name of his move, that move is. And that was the end of that. We got a backstage segment with Dragon Lee and then Legado del Fantasma, and they're all like good in, and then one of the dudes, I guess Angel, pushes them down or some shit. Then we got, it's Tiffy time. It's Tiffany Stratton versus Michin. I pretty much squashed, in my opinion. Like, she kind of gave her the business. A pretty strong AJ Styles promo. I had to give it up to AJ. A little backstage. I don't know if that was all, just obviously pre-recorded, but I wonder if that all came out in one shot or what. That was pretty good, AJ. Now, then they show LA Knight like was watching it, and then he picked up the chair and just beat the shit out of the TV. Okay. Then we have Angel Garza from Legado del Fantasma, and they all came down in the ring with him, and against Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee was on his own. Nobody from the LWO was there. But Dragon Lee picks up the victory and then gets his ass kicked. Then we got a Damage Control promo. Starts off with Dakota Kai talking, and then it ends in Japanese. It's cool. A smart move. I think that's a good move by WWE doing that. You know, there's no reason to, instead of trying to make them sound convincing in English, you know, finally got the idea. Then we get backstage. There's Nick Aldis up to Cody and Seth's dressing room, and he looks in and they're not there. He's like, where the fuck are they? They're not there. After the commercial, we get the Bloodline comes to the ring, and then The Rock comes to the ring, and then they're running their mouths. As they're talking, Cody's music comes off, and then I guess that's the end. And they come out of the crowd, and they come into the ring, and then Cody addresses The Rock. He's trying to answer him, and then The Rock interrupts him. And then Seth interrupts Rock and tells them they accept the challenge. And then The Rock proceeds to insult Cody. Told him he was a mistake. And then right before we're going to go off air, Cody slaps him in his mouth, getting him back. And then shortly thereafter, we cut to black. I like it. We left it on a cliffhanger. I don't know if they fought. We don't know what happened. We'll find out. All right, guys, if you like the channel, and like the videos, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you know when we post. And as always, thank you for watching Big T's Wrestling Reviews and Recaps.